moving out of Manesar is absolute fiction.
3 सालों से लगातार ये प्लांट कंट्रोवर्सी में रहा, कभी स्ट्राइक होती रही, एम्प्लॉइज कहते हमें हमारी मांगे नहीं पूरी होती रही, लगातार ये कंट्रोवर्सी बनी रही।
गुड़गांव में 30 साल से कंपनी चल रही है, मानेसर में तो 5 साल।
I'm talking about मानेसर, मानेसर प्लांट
6 साल,
मानेसर प्लांट के 3 साल से
6 साल में लास्ट ईयर स्ट्राइक हुई थी बस। तो इसी को करेक्ट करना है, जो चीज हुई है मानेसर में इसको करेक्ट करना है। इसका ये मतलब नहीं है लाइक दिस से डोंट थ्रो द बेबी आउट विद द bath water. So we are not going to throw the baby out.
Bhargav sir, has the Haryana government come back to you? Have they indicated how much time will they take in this kind of investigation, or what do you think from your side?
Don't think they've indicated any time yet.
Okay.
I think there will be a lot of pressure from the Chief Minister on the investigative authorities and others to move fast on this matter, because it affects the whole atmosphere for investment in Haryana. It's not only Maruti, because remember, Maruti in a way is the flag bearer of industrialization in Haryana.
Yeah.
And I don't think any government in Haryana can afford to create a situation where people say that Maruti can't function, how can we function?
So any estimate about how many people from the workers could be, as I would call them, a rogue, or were involved in this kind of a...
Not till investigations and inquiries are complete can we give an answer to that.
Sir, please start your Manesar plan. I know it is still early, but tentatively how long will investigations take?
I can't give you a definite answer. We will do our best to complete this process of inquiry and identification of causes as much as we can.
Mr. Bhargava,
sir, let me answer. We will put all our resources into this job. If necessary, we'll augment these resources from wherever we can. But how long it will take, 10 days, 15 days, I don't know.
Sir, what is the estimate of the losses that are happening at the Manesar plant per day? And do you have a plan B in place to augment the capacity at Gurgaon plant as far as diesel cars are concerned?
Gurgaon plant is running at full capacity. I think Mr. M.M. Singh can answer that better, because he is the guy who's already taken it beyond what I thought was ever possible in Gurgaon. But I doubt if even he can do further magic there.
So there's no possibility of...
Urgently, there's nothing like that.
And the losses
estimate about the losses which you are suffering right now?
Per day estimate.
Per day losses.
What is the relevance of per day losses? Why are you people so enamored of per day losses? Is the injury to one manager, fracture of his arm or his head, measured against loss per day? Please have some consideration for human lives and human value here. Don't bring everything down to money.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Making company. What kind of losses?
I've just said we are not primarily a profit-making company.
You're a
primarily,
company.
we are a company which cares for its people.
These are two unrelated questions.
We believe if we care for our people, profits will come. And they will come for a long time in the future. If I worry about profits in the short term but don't care for my people, profits will not come for the long term.
So the
Japanese have taught us think long term.
So the queue for these cars like SF4 and Swift Desire and all that.
Sorry.
Okay.
So
Take your time.
Can I finish, please? The queue for these cars like SX4 and Desire and all are very long, Swift. They have huge waiting periods. So how are you planning to, how is it going to impact the consumers?
To the extent we can produce the cars, we will produce. We, through you, are already telling the consumer what the situation is. We apologize for what is happening, but what has happened is not something which we could control. It has happened because of totally unforeseen, to our mind, events which have no justification, and if they happen, what can I do? Supposing like in Japan, a tsunami took place in production stock. What can somebody do? To my mind, this is of a similar nature. It's an event which I don't think one person even could have predicted that this would happen.